Welcome, everyone. We are here. Culture of Wrestling. This has been a very highly anticipated show. I'm
Yes,
ready
sir.
to talk wrestling with the boys. We're here, ready. What is up,
What it do,
Hey,
bro? What's going on with y'all today,
everyone?
man?
Oh,
chilling on this
man.
Saturday afternoon on the West Coast. Actually, that's not even afternoon. It's still morning for me.
Okay, okay. See, I gotta go to Cali, bro. We got Delancey in Cali, so I gotta go over there and
Mm-hmm.
see Delancey.
Oh,
We
you in
got a
Cali
couple.
now?
He's doing some schooling shit over there, so he
Okay.
over there doing his damn thing, man. I'm proud of you, bro. We love you. We got to get you on here once in the blue. We gotta get the whole team on here once in the blue, but we got to go to Cali though. We
Yes,
definitely
sir.
got to go to Cali, man. So, hey, yo, plain and simple, double or nothing. It is tomorrow. This is one of the biggest events in AEW history. Is one of the biggest events in wrestling history. Period. Because the card is crazy. This is legit one of the best cards I've ever seen in my life. I've been looking at wrestling since I was damn near born. So, with that being said, we'll be covering double or nothing today. We will be covering I, well, Saturday night main event is tonight. That's also another great card that we can definitely get on there. We're having fun though. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna present it to you the best way we possibly can, and we're gonna have a couple crash outs on here or there. This big news or legend news coming from AEW when it comes to their TV deal. So we're gonna talk about it all. This might be a little bit longer show than normal, but at the same time, we still gonna have fun with it. So let's start it off. Double or nothing. Matter of fact, let's start it off with this news or potential news when it comes to the new TV deal or possible new TV deal with AEW. Allegedly, well, let's start it from the base. The deal is going to be ending soon, I believe, between 12 to 18 months, and that was said last month. So it's coming up on that expiration date. They like to get deals done early. They still don't have anything right now. A lot of people saying Tom Warner um, it still might be, or Turner Sports, I should say, should still be a thing when it comes to it. Um, they might stay, they might stay where they are, or they might go to someone else. What I picked up today, what I saw today is what I pushed to the team is, how do y'all feel about Paramount? I don't like it for the simple fact you're going basically under UFC, you're going basically with TKO. I don't like that because I don't want anything to get shortchanged when it comes to AEW. But at the same time, it's going to be a nice little number that they'll probably get. So are we looking at numbers? Are we looking at exposure? What are we looking at when it comes to it? How do you guys feel if they did go to Paramount?
I like it.
You like it?
Uh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it on HBO Max or
Exactly.
whatever they call it right now, Max,
Yeah.
whatever. Uh, my only concern with that is, you buy the pay-per-views on HBO Max.
Exactly.
On Paramount, they give everything away for free. So,
Yeah.
are you giving us these pay-per-views for free now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
going to give us the old catalog like HBO Max has? It's going to take a while to get that. Uh, I like it. I like that it's just getting that AEW is going to get the Brinks truck backed up to their place, and a nice little
Yeah.
chunk of change to get back for them. But it will be interesting to see how they compete under with UFC being there. That's where TKO is. Like, will it affect anything at all? That's an interesting side
Yeah.
to see
And
what
I was
happens
thinking
if they go
about
there.
the zone too, bro. They got the zone right now. That's a nice little deal they have over there. Are they going to take that off the table? Because they just signed that deal with the zone where we got the pay per views on there. And I love it because me as a boxing fan, I got my boxing and I get my my AEW. I'm set when it comes to the zone because I got everything on there. So I don't got to go to it. I look at it on HBO, but I don't have to pay for the pay per views on HBO when I can just look at it here as well as on my boxing event. So it's just like, damn. So now everything changes when it comes to it down the road. So it's going to suck for me because now I'm going to have to. I got Paramount also, so it's going to suck because I got to go to two different spots for all my stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's not that bad. I get it, but at the same time, damn, I want to know how the business venture is going to come when it comes to that. Zai, how you feel about it, brother?
I'm kind of with you because I'm like they're at a point right now where they're clicking right now, and I don't know if a change like this is really the best for it, especially when you age. You're gonna lose out on money. You're gonna lose out possibly, like you said, the zone deal. So it's like I don't know. I'm happy for them, but I'm
Yeah,
also skeptical. I'm like, let me see how the first month really rocks, and then I'll get a really good. But it's like, yo, you're not at the point right now where you should be this wavy. Like it should
yeah,
like you kind of feel like you're kind of in some little sandy grounds right now. And I get Tony's gonna, he's doing his thing, so he has to say, yo, it's great. But it's like, yo, not all that's gold is glitter, man. Like,
there we
yo,
go.
maybe you might have to like take a step back. Like, Paramount is cool, but like, I'm like, how many people have Paramount Plus? Like, that
Yeah,
those are the things. Now you losing out on stream, but we just here, we just talking. I want, I just want them to get the best deal for them. And
yeah,
sometimes it feels like, yo, you guys are just kind of wavy right now. Just,
yeah.
settle the course. Settle the course, please. I
And
promise you.
I'm thinking about
What's
the
up?
time factor too, bro. Like we running out of time. It's right around the corner. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
we talking about 2 years from now, 3 years from now. We're talking about next year, early first quarter next year. If not first quarter, second quarter of next year. We
Yep.
need to know what the hell is going on
Yep.
because you got a lot of people that's going to want to promote the brand, push things out there. I understand they're
Mm-hmm.
probably going to get it done, but us looking from the perspective in which we're looking for, we want to get something in set in stone soon. So I feel you.
Yep.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got something else to say about the matter, bro?
No, just I'm more curious of if you're gonna give us pay per views for free or not.
Hey, yeah, yeah, that's a big
Like,
thing too.
like it's just interesting. Like, are you gonna lose money on the
Yeah,
fact that like you
Yeah.
are charging 40 like the pay per views if you have cable whatever $50.
yeah,
HBO gives it to you for 40.
yeah,
Okay, so they yeah, someone's not making that $10, so now that $10 is either going to how is that money being distributed to HBO Max and AEW? But now
exactly.
if you go to Paramount, there's no way like Paramount doesn't have an option to buy an event. So that's just my curiosity of like, are you not
Yeah,
gonna like if you go to Paramount and you give us it for free? Hey, I'm with it. Charge us $10 more for Paramount. I'll
and go
take it.
from there.
Like, but again, is TKO going to try to get their hands in there? Like, hey, you guys are over here, we're over here. Is it going to be like more of like a war now?
And that's what I don't want to happen. Like I don't know, bro. It's just I just pray that something comes into fruition. Mhm.
Now I'm randomly thinking if ESPN isn't liking the WWE deal, and TKO wants Paramount to get WWE, but now AEW's over there and they can't go to Paramount. What if this is Tony Khan trying to like block
Weasel his
WWE
way in there.
from going to Paramount because you're not going to have WWE AEW on Paramount.
Not at all.
You're going to have one or the other. So if Tony tries to get there and it's like a blocking mechanism for them to not put WWE and UFC all under the Paramount
Same
name,
boat.
it just randomly sparked my mind. So that's maybe a little defense that they're playing.
Yeah. We gonna see, man. This is legit big news. We definitely going to see what's going on. I just want everybody. I want everything to be good. Like you
Mm-hmm.
said before, the pay-per-view situation. Shit, everybody will love free pay-per-views when it comes to it. Just put it in your subscription and call it a day. You get more eyes on your product that way. I was spazzing on Instagram today and Twitter today about that whole fight with Earl Spence. They got to pay. He got to pay 80. Well, his fans are going to have to pay $80 for his fight after already having a damn near a couple year layoff, already getting beat up his last fight in a bad loss. So now you got your fans paying $80 for a fight, for a boxing match. We don't even know how good you are still. We don't know if you're rusty or not. Situations like that, I feel like putting it on free TV, putting it on a TNT. They got a new TNT boxing deal coming out. Put it on the Zone, put it on Paramount when they had their boxing stuff with Zuffa. So when I think about this, I see everybody trying to capitalize and get that buck. But what about the fans that you're trying to generate and pull in? I'm thinking about the fan aspect of it. I am thinking about the money too. More fans equals more money in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my thinking process when it comes to it. AEW included, WWE included. You know, we was spazzing when WWE did what they did. So hopefully it all works out. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see what's next when it comes to it and see what we're going to talk about when it comes to AEW TV, coming to AEW wrestling. So we're going to have fun when it comes to that in the future. The next thing that we're going to touch on today is the Saturday night main event lineup. This is a nice little lineup. I know, Za, I know you love this card. Oh, I know you love this card. So what is the main match that's really drawing you guys' attention when it comes to it? We have Sol Ruka versus Becky Lynch. We have Penta versus Ethan Page. Brie Bella, what is this? The Bella Twins. Well, not the Bella Twins. Brie Bella and Page versus the Irresistible Force. We have Logan Paul, Austin Theory versus the Street Profits, and we have that 6-women's match at the end when it comes to Jade Cargill, Mia Chen, as well as B-Fat versus Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss. Which one of those matches really draws you guys' attention and makes you really excited about this match or this card?
The thing I do love about this card is it's giving light to some of the secondary belts.
Yeah.
Like there's no heavyweight, there's no Roman, there's no Cody. Like, yo, let's focus on building the tag team division, which we have we not been talking about this shit for months? Build up the tag team division, and they're getting they're getting the spotlight. But wrestling fans still will complain about this shit. But like, yo, you can't please anyone, bro. Wrestling fans are some of the worst. For me, it really is to see what Ethan Page and to do. Because Ethan Page, like, listen, yo, he is killing it, bro. He's been killing it from NXT. He's killing it here. Bro, that's how you use the talent.
Too, bro. Yeah, it's an AEW thing, baby. You feel me? It's an AEW thing. We come prepared. When we come prepared. But seriously, on a serious note.
You've already seen Ethan and Penta in an AEW match.
So we know what's going to happen.
It's going to be, that's one match I'm looking forward to, and then the other one would be I want to see a Street Profit guy take this title.
They got to take it.
I see they had a little issues on Monday.
I like that.
Like that was good. Maybe that gets D'Angelo Dawkins a little bit more focused. Like, all right, let's not focus with Seth, whatever hell he's doing over here. Like, yeah, he helped us, but he's also hurting us. Let's focus on getting these titles.
Do you think he gets involved in a match at all, Seth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do too, and I love the Street Profits. Little tension. Maybe they can do what they were supposed to do with the New Day, right? Remember when New Day had that little split? I feel like, yo, this is your chance to correct that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was great. I like Montez, like, yo, I'm not going to be out there for you. Yo, you got to do this yourself. And Angelo talking to Seth. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. For some people who weren't on the show, to give them this kind of light, I like that.
Like you said, it gives them a chance to do their damn thing when it comes
Thank you.
to it. I want to get the unhinged version of the Street Profits. So I want to get that strong version, like you were saying. That version is what we want to see, and that version is going to feed family for fucking years because they can get tough, they can get gritty with it, they can get street with it. So I would definitely want to see that. When it comes to possibly a couple guys coming back, how do y'all feel about that tag team? I know you was talking about Azai as well as you. Oh, how do y'all feel about this tag team that we possibly can get back? And do you want to introduce the tag team?
All I'm going to say is there's one place to enter them at.
Okay.
Imagine that crowd go crazy in Clash of Italy.
Yes. You think so? You think they still got that sting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right when you hear that beginning, and the little bells in the background's going off, the whole entire crowd is going to start chanting, "How you doing?"
Yes.
Like, they are, like, and then when he brings back "This is my man, Big Cat," everyone will start chanting that from the beginning to the end. Like, I've said this when I first seen them in NXT, that is the New Age Outlaws.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. The entrance from the rip.
That beginning entrance and having the crowd. Think about in the 90s. There wasn't one person in that crowd who didn't miss a beat chanting "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages." Everyone chanted that. Everybody does. Enzo and Amore and Big Kaz is, 6 feet tall. How you doing? Can't teach. All that stuff. Like, they're realest dudes in the room. How you doing?
Do you think they're enough? Like, that right there is enough to get the heat back on WWE when it comes to the tag team because they said they want to build up the division, but the issue was they let two great tag teams go. So it's like you're trying to build up the division, but you let two of the best tag teams you had go when it comes to it, and you could have built it off their backs. Zod, how you feel about it, bro? And shout out to Straw Hat.
What up,
Podcast.
Spree?
What's
What
up with
up,
it?
man? What up? What up? What up?
Out.
Yo, I do think bringing them in is cool, but you need to start building up the tag teams you already have now.
Okay.
Like that's cool to bring Enzo Amore in. I get you need that, like his little stick or he's walking up. But outside of that, man, I don't. Just just keep to yourself. Like you let go of machine. It's like you had people there. Now it's like you're gonna just put together random tag teams all the time, and then that's what we're working with. Like,
Yeah.
there's some people that can really fucking go. Like, maybe you just have to look at your NXT talent and be like, hey, let's bring up some people from there, or just fuck with what you got.
Yeah.
I just think it's a lot easier, but it's hard when you don't focus on the tag team. But like I said, this Saturday night main event is a big show for them. This is a big show for the tag
Yes.
team division right there.
Word. Oh, how do you feel about Vanity Project being pushed to the next level this quick? Do you feel like they should be coming up soon, or do you think they should stay down there for a little bit long?
Stay down there for a little bit longer. I love how they moved up from
ID? Yeah.
Yeah, moved up from
Actually, it
ID.
wasn't with Evolve, I believe. I think it was Evolve.
They all went from here to here real quick.
Real quick.
And I do like their gimmick, their persona. I like them being pushed. But like what Zah was saying, I did hear something on Twitter that they wanted to start bringing up a lot of the NXT tag teams, start building a division. My only thing is, can any of y'all name a good tag team in that division?
Other than what, NXT?
Yeah.
Other than Vanity Project is you got Tank. That guy Tank and what's his name?
You got Hank and Tank, but
Hank
like
and
that's like a funny gimmick. These two dudes are like, yeah, they could go in the ring, but they're all about rubbing their bellies and doing some shit. Like there's not really that many good tag teams in that division like there were.
Yeah. You got Dark State. They broke up. Yeah.
Which now I was gonna say you could have brought up the whole entire Dark State, but now you're breaking them up to do another storyline with that. So it's like I said, it's interesting to see what they're doing with the tag team division. We've said this numerous times before. I am a big fan of tag team wrestling. That's one of my favorites. But it's kind of why I turned to the other show to watch tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zah, do you have a tag team at the lower level right now that you really like? We need to bring them up, or do you think everybody should stay down?
No, I do want Vanity Project, but my thing is, if you bring them up, you gotta do something with them. You gotta hit. You gotta hit from the start. No more slow builds. That's my biggest problem with Triple H. Like you bring these people up, you give them a little run, then it's like, you take them back down again. It's like, no, shoot them to the moon. Have them win the tag team championship on the first night. You just need something because now, like, they won. Oh, okay. Look, let me tune into. Like, listen, I love Logan Paul and Austin Theory having the belts, but they're not treated the way you would treat tag team champions. So it's like either get the belts off of them or do something better with them. Like you playing fiddle with them. They losing. Yeah, man. Like, come on, like give them something. Give them something to work with.
Yeah.
Let you brought Austin Theory back, cut off his hair. Let him sink his teeth into this shit. Let him rock.
Yeah.
Logan Paul the same way as well. It's just it's like they're always letting it oil. It's like, all right, you need to turn it up a little bit more. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
It's coming. I'm gonna be on a positive tip when it comes to it. At first I was really pissed the fuck off. Like you saying one thing, you doing another. But I'm trying to stay optimistic when it comes to it. I want to stay positive when it comes to it, especially in that tag division. It's just like, I love tag team wrestling, man. Like tag team wrestling is that's an art right there. You feel me?
Yep.
That's a legit art because you gotta be one as a tag team, and you gotta show that in the ring, outside the ring, and all the other good stuff. So hopefully everything gets better. I think it's going to get better. How? I don't know, because I don't know what tag teams they're going to bring up. I don't know what tag teams they're going to leave down there. Who are they going to push? Who are they going to develop? If they're going to bring somebody in cold turkey and just put two people together like they did with R-Truth right now and Damian Priest. Like situations like that, they fit, but they don't fit at the same time. We're definitely going to see. They got a lot of work to do, so hopefully they get it together and do what they got to do.
God
Unlike
damn, they're still the tag team champions?
yes, they are. Yes, they are. So little shit like that. With that being said, we're going to go into the brand that specializes in tag team wrestling, AEW. A match that I'm really excited about, and a match that's going to be on the pre-show. We're going to touch the pre-show first, or allegedly the pre-show, because I'm seeing that it might be on the
0
main
hour.
row. Yeah, I'm seeing zero. But I'm well the buy-in, but I'm also seeing main card, so I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to this. Sean Taylor Promotions. I am excited to see them go on a pay-per-view, regardless if it's buy-in or not. We have all of them too. We have all 5 members of the Shane Taylor promotion versus Big Boom, QT Marshall, and the conglomeration. This should be a fun opening match. I believe this is going to be the opening match if it's not going to be the women's tag team eliminator 5-minute eliminator match. But let's talk about this right here. The Infantry is one of my favorite tag teams right now. When I say they go. Bravo goes, Dean goes, Mariotti goes, Taylor goes, and the person that I really like, but he hasn't wrestled a lot, Ogogo, the boxer, the former boxer that was in the Olympics. He can go to the British champ, as they call him. I'm extremely interested to see what he does in this ring, since he hasn't been wrestling a lot. I believe he's on Ring of Honor, but he's not doing much on Ring of Honor. So we get him in the ring. How do you guys feel about this tag team match? I know we have words about Mr. Big Boom, but
Oh God.
QT is the Jersey Cat, so I rep QT. I fucks with him. So how do y'all feel about this match?
When I saw him do that thing that Opal said, I was like, "Yo, have this man get squashed in a minute, bro. Have this man. You drinking coke, bro?" And then you like the Stone Cold thing. I was like, "Yo, have this man lose right now.
Mhm.
Have him lose, bro." Sometimes I forget how corny wrestling fans can be when you bring them into the show.
That's facts though. Like it's a corny thing, but somehow, some way, they get promotion, bro. People love them, especially the kids, so they love them. I
So they
don't
just
know.
go boom all the time, bro. I'm hearing the kids go boom. So, all right, listen, have him lose, please.
Do you know anything about? Well, I know you know about him. How do you feel about Shane Taylor Promotions, bro?
I feel like this is a good spotlight for them. I
Okay.
love seeing people get the chance to do what they do on either if even if it's on a pre-show or this, go out there and fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Bro, there's too many times I see people go out on these type of shows and they play scared. You can't play scared right now. Yo, you Sean Taylor promotion, go out there and fucking kill it right now, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you, I'm tired of this. Yo, we gonna eat. No, kill it. Do something. Kill that motherfucker, bro. Kill
There we
that boom
go.
shit too.
Let's
Kill
get
that boom shit too, man.
it. Oh, how you feel, brother?
I'm ready to see, the Infantry and Lee Moriarty out there. Sean Taylor is definitely one of those big dudes who you don't think can move, but he could definitely move. And then Anthony Ogogo, I liked him when he had that storyline with Cody Rhodes and
Yeah.
stuff going on
It's a great show.
when he first came in. So it'll be good to see them on there. I'm not gonna go too deep into the other side. I like conglomeration, that's good, but
I know.
hey, I'm not gonna waste my time on that because I'm tired of seeing this dude on my goddamn TikTok just saying boom and exploiting his
Thank
fucking kid.
you.
Like he only got famous because his kid was talking about goddamn chicken bakes at Costco.
Yeah.
Bro, I punched that kid in his throat, bro.
You can't punch a kid in the throat, bro.
He looks old enough to be. No,
Bro.
He's still like 12 years old.
He is. He's young.
You
I
can't
don't give a fuck
do
about that. Listen,
No. We
Kicks
need
are
three
rated
people
E
on
for
here.
equality, bro. Like, yo,
Okay, I
of
got
all
you.
ages.
But the guy that I'm really excited about seeing in this match is Lee Moriarty. Like,
Yeah.
he's the most underrated wrestler on AEW as well as Ring of Honor. His talent is unmatched. He's a pro mat wrestler. He can do the high flying stuff too. He can do it all in the ring, man. I wish we saw him more on AEW when he was over there, but I wish he would have went to the Blackpool Combat Club back in the day. He was supposed to have went over there, but something happened, I guess. But that would have been cool to see him over there. Divine Dominion. They have been dominating people since they got the belt. They have a 5 minute eliminator match today versus Zeta Still and Van. I think this is going to be a squash match. I don't even think they're going to make it to the 5 minutes, of course. They're going to keep on rolling when it comes to this tag team. Do you see any female tag team in the future that can compete with them, though?
I feel like I know who Tony will have win. I don't know if like they're that good of a tag team compared to
Who
Divine
you talking about?
Dimension. And Ty Mello.
Okay, Tom. Oh, that's different. I saw that.
I could see Tony giving it to Ty Mello,
Yeah.
but
I still don't get why
as
they didn't
far
give
as
it.
dominance, no, I don't like Divine Dimension. That's a dominant. That's two bad women right there.
Yeah, facts. I would have loved to see the Death Triangle. The Sisters are what is it? Is it the Sisters of Darkness? I believe that's what they call them now. When it
Yeah.
comes to their
I love
tag
that
team and
name.
everybody, I love it too.
Yeah.
But when it comes to all of them, I believe it's a Death Triangle. But I would love to see them taking those belts, and give everybody in that faction a title. That would have been cool to see that. Hopefully, in the future, we do get that. Zah, how do you feel can take that belt in the future?
Who?
When
What
it
we
comes
talking
to
about?
the AEW women's tag team titles.
Uh, the girls things is really hard because I'm not too focused on tag team with the women.
Okay.
Same thing with me and WWE. Like, I don't even know who the champions are right now. Who are the champions right now? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Gives people some storylines that I can. I'm more excited for the women's Owen Hart Cup than I am tag team belts.
I feel you.
Come
I feel you.
on, like, yo,
Yeah.
you see what we're trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's all around, but like when it comes to certain things, you just there's no emphasis on it a little bit. Like they just need a little bit more. Like I know FTR and Ed, they're ready to go. It's like,
Exactly.
yo, I just need a little bit more from the women's where it's like, let me follow it a little bit more because like honestly, I haven't really heard y'all talk about it as much. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
shit y'all talking about, I'm following with the other stuff. I'm like, I ain't really hear nothing about it.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I see what they're doing when it comes to the 5 minute eliminator. They want to show how dominant this tag team is and how to get everything rolling when it comes to this tag team and how great they can be. But let's get some open challenges in there. If we got more open challenges, more so than anything, so we can get guaranteed fighters when it comes to it, or guaranteed wrestlers when it comes to it, not just a whole bunch of squash matches, just like we were saying about Oba not too long ago. So maybe they will flip the script when it comes to this and something will pop up. We don't see them, man. They're a good tag team, like you said. Oh, these two some badass females. They can go
And
when it comes to it. So
and
we're
five
definitely
minutes
going
is
to see.
my bad. Five
Mhm.
minutes is a lot of time for especially for a group name like Divine Dominion to go out there and show your
Yeah,
shit. But like once again, it's also it's like, yo, you give them 5 minutes, but then you know people gonna complain because you only give the women 5 minutes. They
yeah,
can't get more.
yeah.
So I'm not trying to say I'm not trying to not. I think sometimes less is more. So I want to see this match. I'm now that you're talking about it, I'm gonna be tuned in.
It's going to be the first match, so get in there early.
Oh hell
Real
yeah,
talk.
bro.
Definitely get in there.
Fuck,
I'm guaranteed it's going to be the first
fuck,
match.
man, come on now.
The third match, well, potentially second match on the main card, but third match that we think is going to be on a pre-show. We have the Death Triangle in the trios match versus the Ops. Shout out to Bowens, man. He has changed his whole demeanor. He is doing great when it comes to the Ops. Everything about him has been showcased. So I definitely love this. He fell off a little bit when he did the 5-tool player shit, but at the same time, he's doing the 5-tool player stigma and swag, but adding a little bit more aggressive with it when it comes to what he's doing right now with the Ops. So shout out to him. We get Hook back. He's been away for a while. And we get the Death Riders. We already love the Death Riders. We already know what's going on. I love that shirt, brother. So, how do y'all feel about this match right here?
I'm ready for this one.
Me too.
We're gonna see. It's gonna be a good match on the buy-in. Just we're gonna have the squash match with the women's tag team. You're gonna have the entertainment with the 10-man tag team match with
That hurts your heart
those.
saying that.
Yeah, that hurts my heart. But that's the entertainment part of it. But then we're gonna get a good 6-man tag team match.
Facts.
Where it's gonna be just scrapping, fighting. Uh, the Death Riders, they do their thing every time they go out there. Like, there's not a match that I don't like tune into 100% when any of the Death Riders are out there. Claudio, Wheeler, and Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is one of my favorite younger talents in the
Yeah.
business. Like
Motherfucking dog, bro.
he could definitely carry a company on his back, with a little bit more help from Mox and Claudio. I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
a perfect fit for him. But then we get, like you said, we get to see Bones. I'm interested to see Bones in this type of situation.
Environment.
We don't
Yeah.
really see them out here scissoring people, telling daddy ass to scissor them and whatnot, all that type of stuff. And then, like you said, the 5-tool player, that kind of wasn't really it. Him and Max Caster beefing again for a little
Yeah.
bit, so I thought they were gonna team up. But then seeing Hook want to bring in Bowens, I was like, okay, this might be interesting to see where we get Bowens from here, because Bowens is another young talent that, with the right guidance, could be a very good wrestler and could probably help a company on his back, like carry a company on his back.
Facts. This is gonna be a fucking wrestling match too,
Oh, this is brawler.
bro.
This is brawler shit. There, right here.
Nah.
This is brawler shit.
Hmm.
I love the name because this is gonna be great. Brawlers. I love the trio title. I think like you need more of this, but like I need a good 5 minutes from fucking Daniel Garcia
There you
because that's
go.
how you build a
There you
potential
go.
world title match, bro.
Yes,
Like
sir.
yo, listen, I love that I love that they're surrounded by vets who are gonna lead the match. But this is how you build something up, and I feel like Hook, he he's in that Dominic Mysterio type role where it's like he's good, but it's like you
How
need
good
to
is
like
he?
yes,
I feel
and
you.
these are the type of matches where you can actually focus in on him and have him now because he's around Bowens, he's around Shibata. Now he's facing Claudia. Claudia's going to give him the best, and this is how you build young wrestlers. This is what the trios titles is for, and I love it. You have the two scrappy old, and you got that little vet, that young guy. So like let's give him, push them out. Like yo, they should go out there and have nothing less than a 5-star match.
There we go.
I'm here all day for it, bro. I'm here all
Yo,
day for it.
that match, you're gonna see blood, you're gonna see fucking hard, stiff ass chops, you're gonna see people taking bumps beyond fucking belief when it comes to this match. This match is definitely is gonna be on a pre-show more than likely, but we need to pay attention to this match because this could be the future of AEW.
Thank
Everywhere
you.
in here. Everything in this match says
We
future of
thinking the
AEW.
same right now, bro. We
Yes.
thinking the same. I'm like,
100%.
yo, because remember, I remember 2 years ago, Hook was the man. Yo, he would come
It
out with the
was.
towel around, like,
Hmm.
yo, he would choke people out. It's like, I
He's like
got
his
hurt. I know
daddy.
exactly. We got away from that a little bit, but this is the type of time. And Daniel Garcia's, isn't he one of the pillars?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not
It's
one of the pillars?
no.
Oh, but you got to start having new fillers. You got it, and these are the two. If you push them right, you got something, man.
I see it.
Got
I
something.
definitely see it.
You
Yeah,
got
the
something.
pillars are MJF, Orange Cassidy,
Sammy. I was thinking about Sammy.
Sammy Guerrero. Yeah, you thinking about Sammy and what's his name? Jake Perry.
Mhm.
Speaking of Sammy, he had a great match against Darby. Phenomenal match. Shout out to Sammy. I love what you're doing with your family right now, brother. Hey, mistakes happen. Keep on doing the damn thing. 100%.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you on AEW TV in the future.
Yeah.
Our next match, the AEW International Title match, Okada versus Takashita. Another fucking technical, physical match that's going to light it up when it comes to the stars. Another 5-star match potential.
Yeah.
They have been brewing and boiling over when it comes to this match for months, if not years. We finally get it. I'm shocked that we get it now compared to not getting it at All In or even All Out. So I'm shocked that we getting it, but I'm happy. I thought they was going to prolong it. We finally get this match. What's going on, fellas? How good can this be? What's going to be the outcome? Who do you guys think will win this match when it comes to it too?
I hope Takeshita finally wins because Okada's been on some bullshit. Like, yo,
Yeah.
he's always, and I love the feud, and I love how it came out about the Dynasty pay-per-view where like Takeshita walked out. I was like, okay. And I hate big groups like this. Don Callis family needed this. This sparked some life into Don Callis shit besides collecting people. I'm like, yo, and Okada, yo, the smoothness of this motherfucker. This shit about to be a 5-star match.
Yes,
Because
sir.
yo, I still think Okada walks out on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I like the dastardly shit. Like for me, he'll always gonna be my guy. Cheat your way to the top, bro. Ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no
I
wrong
don't
with it.
think he's going to take it though, bro.
Ah,
I don't think so.
we got to bet
We
on
split
this
on
one.
that one.
We got to bet on this one. We got to bet on this
We
one.
definitely split. We definitely. I think it has to be Takashi. You think about everything that's been going on when it comes to him in this group. He feels like he's been overlooked, not
Mm-hmm.
valued.
Mm-hmm.
He's being pushed aside, just like Andrade. Same
How do you
situation.
know?
How do you know what's going on? We know because look what we have seen for fucking months when it comes to Takashi. He is the
Yeah.
man. He is the leader in that group. He was the first person in that group.
Let's talk.
Let's get it. You got to give him the belt. You got to give him the belt. He's gonna be 2 belts because he got one in IWGP. So hopefully we get another belt when it comes to him. 2 belt Takashi. Let's get it. Oh, how you feel about it, bro?
This match is either gonna open the show
Mm-hmm.
or it's gonna be like the third, fourth match in the show. But everyone on their entire, it's gonna have everyone on their entire feet the whole entire time. This is like you said, and as I said, it's a 5-star match. We're gonna have the young boy versus the teacher. This
Mm-hmm.
this should have been, this should have happened months ago, but I love
Yep.
the build. It could have happened a year from now. They could have
It's
they
weird
could
as
keep
fuck.
building this. Like it is one of the you wanted to see it earlier. You thought we were gonna see it earlier.
Yeah.
We thought, like you said, we were gonna see it way later.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're getting it now. I just feel like they're about to. They might steal the show with this match. I'm going to Takeshita on this one.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, come
2-1.
on. Come
2-1. Big
on.
dog.
Listen,
Come on.
I'm a big fan of just randomly looking at people and just going. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do to people. So I love Okada, but like you were saying before, though, we gotta build this young talent.
Yes, we do.
He's phenomenal the way it is. Any match that he's in is fantastic. I'm ready for this match. This match is gonna be a banger of a match.
Yes, we go. 5-star, 6-star. Fuck it. Load it up. Load it up. You got to realize how many people are going to watch this fight too. Watch this match. Japan is going to be locked in when it comes to they're grabbing people from different countries when it comes to this fight, when it comes to this match. They've been waiting for this for years. For years. They fought one time before, but it was on some BS. This is it right here, bro. This is it. I think it is. It got to be it.
Damn.
It got to be it. Match number 4 on this card, we have the AEW Tag Team Title match. I Quit versus I Retire match. Pretty much. FTR versus Christian Cage and Adam Copeland. If Christian Cage and Adam Copeland win, tag team champions. If they lose, they have to retire from being a tag team together. What do you feel about this? How do you feel about it? What do you think is going to happen to transpire when it comes to you put money on this?
Hey, Tony, take my money.
Take.
That's what it is.
This match for me is the match that, like, first we got Game 4 of the NBA Western Conference Finals. I don't know what I'm going to be able to pay attention to more. Like, if this match, obviously this match is going to be in that 3-hour, 2.5-hour frame of that. I got 2 TVs in the house for a reason, just to be locked in. But it's going to be hard to bounce my ADHD self to look between both TVs because I want to be locked in fully on this match. I want to see Cope and Christian take this, but then I'm also intrigued to see if FTR could win this. Keep building the legacy of FTR and showing them, but I got a feeling Tony ain't gonna let Cope and Christian retire. It's not there.
You can't, bro. Not before we get that ladder match. You already know what ladder match I'm talking about.
They haven't had a title. They haven't held a title together in how many years?
Yeah.
And we all know TK is a big fanboy for certain things like this. So it's like it's not FTR may not win, but we are going to see a brutal and bloody match. I want to see Edge bring out the old school, like the table on fire. I want to see someone go through like
Hey,
make him quit before you spear him through that table that's on fire.
yo, y'all know we got Mick Foley in the audience for that
Yeah,
match.
yeah, he's watching. Uh-huh.
So I
He'll
don't
be part
know.
of it.
I don't know. We got him in the audience, so anything is possible when it comes to it. I want to know. We can talk about Mick a little bit later, or in the middle of all this, we can talk about Mick being involved with AEW now. That's fucking huge too, bro. So we gotta talk about that. Rise up. I see you too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was,
a
I was, I
Falcon
was
fan, but I
hoping
love
to
this
see
jersey, bro. I
it.
see you.
I ain't want to say nothing. I was like, I hope he sees the comment out there.
I saw it. Yo, that's real. Hey, this is the best jersey in the world, bro. But yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting to see what's going to happen from this because I feel like FTR is the Edge and Christian of our time when it comes to it. So it's just going to be like Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy versus the Young Bucks. It's the equivalent in my opinion. Um,
Okay.
so I don't think we get a retirement from them because I think the New Day possibly going to be coming. So you want to have that New Day, that Young Bucks out there, Edge and Christian, or Adam and Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. You want to have all these things at your disposal, just in case you want to have a big, let's say, four corners match or 5-team ladder match, 16 ladder match. You want all these great teams in there. You think about it. You put the New Day, you put Cope, you put the Young Bucks, you put all these FTRs, and it's a couple other tag teams out there right now that can compete. You put them all under one label, under one umbrella, under one company. That's dominance right there. You can't take them out of the equation, especially this early before you get everybody in there so everybody else can play. I think we get new tag team champions. I think it's going to be a surprising factor because the way they're going to go about it, I think something is going to happen. You might get an interference. Like I said, Mick Foley is out there. Who's to say Mick Foley won't come a part of this and be a manager? So there's a lot of stuff that can happen when it comes to it. Zah, how do you feel though, bro? Like in your heart, what's going on?
I love Edge and Christian. I do, and I get what they mean for tag team wrestling.
Mhm.
I need Christian as a single again, bro. I
Fuck
need him
no,
to start.
no,
Nah, bro.
no, not yet at
Need
least.
like yo. If he doesn't betray Edge tonight,
Oh,
like
he's not.
that's some Christian shit, bro.
He's not gonna do it, bro.
Wow, hopes like listen. I love Edge and Christian, bro, but like they're not a tag team like that. Like they were put together. Like, yes, they grew into one, but let FTR win.
Wait. Hold your soul. Hold your soul. Clip this. Repeat what you just said.
They were not a tag team like that. They became one. I love them, but come on, Edge was his guy. And let Edge be his own guy. Let Christian be his own guy, man. We
Do
don't
you
need this many goddamn tag teams.
do you not know they came into wrestling together?
I
Christian is a
know.
professional wrestler because of Edge.
I get it. I get it.
Do you
But
you remember the Brood, bro, coming up?
yes, they were a part of the Brood.
Like,
I
what are we talking
remember.
about?
I get it. But like, yo, let's move on. Like sometimes, and I hope Mick Foley don't go out there and like try to do something with his broken hips up, bro. Like just sit down. If the most he can do is hand Edge a weapon, that's all I want from him. Just a little bit moment, just a little moment. But you
Right.
know, if this is a Tony match, I know he's gonna give it to Edge and Christian because heaven forbid that they retire from tag team wrestling, especially we got new, like you said it, they got New Day coming in, they
Too
got the
much money
Young
out
Bucks
there, bro.
coming. Exactly, it's money, but I want FTR to win. I want FTR to win in my heart and heart. I want FTR to win.
Who's going to say I quit? I can't see anybody. I can't see Edge or Christian saying I quit. I can't see it.
Big Stokes.
That's my see. Everybody's leaving Big Stokes out of this. We don't know. This is Big Stokes' money makers right here. You
Yeah.
think he's going to let his money makers get burned alive or get thrown through hella tables and off of balconies and shit like that? That's not going to happen. So that's what I was thinking too, bro. That's the only out that I do have. That's what I do see happening is Big Stokes saying blatantly, "Yo, I quit, we quit," and losing it. First of all, this is one of the first. I believe they did it in Japan when it comes to I Quit tag team match. I think they did it in Japan before, but I believe this is the first one that's going down on the American soil. So that's cool too. Definitely cool. Um, I I can't see Christian or Adam saying I quit, bro. I apologize, but I don't see it. Do you see it? Oh,
No, that's why I'm thinking. I'm thinking Big Stoke says it.
I think so too. It's going to be a great match, though. Another strong tag team match that we're going to see. But in my opinion, the wildest match of the night, the Stadium Stampede match. Do y'all need me to run down everybody that's going to be in this match again? So
Please,
everybody, all right, let's
yes.
get it. We have Chris Jericho, the Hurt Syndicate. I apologize, and Chris Jericho is not going by Chris Jericho anymore. He's just going by Jericho. He changed it up. He did Adam Copeland, like Cope just goes by Cope now. We got Jericho, the Hurt Syndicate, and the Elite versus the Demand, Don Callis family, and the Dogs. This match is going to be nuts. We got history throughout everything doing like Jericho has history with everybody in this match. The Elite has history with everybody in this match. The Dogs have history with Shelton Benjamin. The Demand has history with everybody in this match. I don't even know where to start when it comes to this because there's so much that's going to be going on. At first, I was like, I hate this match because it was so much to actually pin your eyes on, a pin on, and focus. But now I'm looking at it like this shit might be fucking fun. Because we like Stadium Stampede matches are normally wild and crazy, but we normally just have a 10-man Stadium Stampede match. This one is a little bit bigger. We get Kenny in here, he's coming back. We have the Young Bucks in here, they're coming back. Hurt Syndicate, they gain a payday when it comes to it. Do one of them go? Not one of them, because if one goes heel, they all going heel. Do they finally go heel? Do we bring somebody else into the fray? Because they want a third guy, a third wrestler, that is. MVP is not wrestling that much now. So what's going to happen when it comes to it? Is Jericho going to get beat by Ricochet again? Will the Dogs finally get they payday? Is Gabe Kidd coming back? Like, it's so much shit going on in this match. I love it. We got Jake Perry back in it. What we doing when it comes to this? Like, how do we start this off? Are we going to have a song play for 20 minutes in this match? What's going to happen when it comes to it?
You know, Tony loves playing some random song 20 minutes through his whole entire match. Sometimes it's okay. Like when they did it with Jericho's music, when Jericho's music was popping, I don't want to hear Jericho's music play through this whole entire match.
Not at all.
No.
When they did the final countdown, the first 3 times of the final countdown, that was
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
By the 5th and 6th time of final countdown, I was like, oh my god, okay, Tony, like I get it, like, but
they dropped the ball by not playing Swerve's. I think it was last year. They dropped the ball by not playing Swerve's song. But go ahead, bro.
Just like you said, I'm a big fan of this match. It does get a little confusing, but last year I did like how they decided to give us some picture-in-picture. You know, give us you have multiple camera people, multiple camera action or camera views. Split it into 4 different little TV things and give us where all 4 different people are at certain times or where the action's going. They did that last year a little bit. I think they did 2 and 2, but this match is gonna be crazy. It's just this match is just designed to be chaos and have all rivals just and feuds just pretty much be squashed at this moment. Like you said, do the Dogs get the payday? Does Jericho take the pin from Ricochet? Do we get someone joining the Hurt Syndicate? I'm just ready to see just people get fucked up in this match.
Pretty much. Yeah. Somebody get set on fire again. Shit. Like, so much can happen, bro. This match has so much bad blood in it. Anything can happen. That's what we were saying. This card is crazy. We are a couple matches in, and we still have a couple more bangers to go. We didn't even talk about the Owen yet, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. This card is a WrestleMania-worthy card. If you like WrestleMania, if you like having stacked cards, this is the card that you're really going to get into. I know we said, I want to say a couple months back, that if you wanted to get into wrestling and look at AEW, you look at that card. No, this card is a fun-ass fucking card. It's just, again, it's going to be long as hell when it comes to it. But this is another banger card. It's like they're getting better and better when it comes to it. So we're going to have fun. Zah, how do you feel about this match, bro?
I wasn't a big fan of the Stampede. It's just too much sometimes. Like you were saying, like it's like 10 people. It's like, yo, you got because like the main focus of this is really Jericho and Ricochet. Like my thing
Pretty
is
much.
like if you could, yeah, like yo, you could have just had a match between Jericho and Ricochet, but I get it. Ricochet called Jericho out. He's like, you're not gonna be able to assemble some people with you, and I
Uh-huh.
get it, and I get it. But now it's like he got Hurtson Kid in there. It's like then he got what the Young Bucks. It's like yo, so Kenny Omega too. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, Chris Jericho team looks stacked. I'm like,
It
yo,
is.
I don't really know what Jack Redding's supposed to
You don't
do.
know. You don't know,
Like,
bro. Like
I
you really
know,
a
I get it.
20 people, bro. This is a 20-man match. 20-man match. And
God,
don't forget the Don Callis family got more people on the
I
back end.
know,
So
yo.
it's a 20-minute. I can honestly say this is a crazy. It might be too much going on.
That's
This
just
one
my
right here,
thing.
I give you
Yeah.
that. I give you that, bro. This is a tough match for a wrestler, as well as a tough match for the cameraman. It's gonna be for fans. Like, what am I gonna look at when it comes to this shit? It's gonna be everywhere.
Because
people are gonna miss a spot. There's gonna be
yes,
spots
that's
missed.
all I'm
Like,
saying. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna be like, what spot? Like, I don't know. And Andrade, I want to see him. He's gonna be in the fans fighting with females most of the match, and that's gonna be fucking funny because what he's been doing lately. So it's just like it's so much that's gonna go down in this match. I hope they don't make this match that much longer because I would love to have the Owen Cup highlighted a little bit more, give them more time than anything else. So hopefully this don't run 30 to 40 minutes. I think we're going to get 15. We probably get 20. I hope it's on the latter end or the later end when it comes to it. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think we're gonna get this like right before the main event or the one.
Think so?
Like, yeah, because this match, like every time they do this match is at least like 35 minutes long.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough though, because the crowd is gonna be hyped for this regardless because of the people that are in it. You got Kenny Omega in a match like this. The crowd is gonna be there for him.
I mean, you could kick it off.
You could kick it off. Do you think they waste that as a kickoff though?
No,
I don't think they. I don't think.
I think it'd be Okada.
Yeah.
Takeshita, but like again, this match is a weird match because they do. It can't be a 15-minute match.
It can't be.
Like it's always one of those longer matches where it just goes on. So it'll be interesting where they put this match on the card.
Bro, 1 year I want them to do it in the pre-show. Just have to get the fans hyped from the rip.
yeah.
Imagine fans coming in and they're fighting and say, take your seat, like little funny shit like that. I would love for it to be a pre-show 1 year. Because then that way you can do it 30 minutes and it'll be fine because it's just a pre-show. So
I do agree. Like sometimes this match should be for what is it for the pre-show?
yeah.
Because like wherever you put this card, who's following this shit up? That's
Who's
a
gonna follow
lot.
it?
Yeah,
Follow up.
The first 2 years, it was the main event.
Yes, it was.
There you go.
So that was a little bit more. That was easier because that's when it was Inner Circle and then JAS, whatever it was that he had. So like
Yeah.
that was easier to have it be the main event to go 35 minutes because you're outside in the Jacksonville Jaguars football stadium fighting. So
Exactly.
that was easy. To have a stacked card like this and to find somewhere to put this, that's gonna be an interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get your energy drinks ready, people, because
Exactly.
you East Coast people might be up to like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be a late night. Definitely gonna be a late night. If anything, bro, I hope they have this shit not start in the ring because I think last year when they had it start in the ring, it didn't feel as good as if they had it start, let's say in the football field like they did in Jacksonville, or have it in the parking lot or whatever the situation might be. I feel like it feels better. You can fight your way and bring your way back down to the ring. So that makes more sense to me. Hopefully they do that this year because it's a cleaner startup, if that makes sense. So we'll definitely see. The next match that we have on the card will be for the AEW's Women's Championship match. This match is still a TBD when it comes to one of the competitors because she is not cleared yet. But we have Tekla versus Sheeta versus Stat versus Jamie Hayter. Who do you guys feel is going to take this one? And also, the person I was referring to is Statlander. She has not been cleared yet, so we might have a replacement for her. Just like we might have a replacement for one of the female matches in the. I think she's going to be the replacement in the Owen, bro. I think she's going to be that wild card. But as of now, how you guys feel about the match as it's set now with Stat in the match?
I like it. a good match.
Yeah.
All 4 of those women can go. Jamie Hayter's good. Tekla been proving herself and killing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stats good in the ring. Sheeta, first women's champion. Like what? No, maybe was she the first women's champion?
She was a second.
Oh,
I think she was a second or the third. Because I know we had we had a couple other people on that.
but she's been killing it since the start of AEW. So I definitely do think this match is definitely gonna be a great match.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna highlight the top women of the match. Since Mercedes Moné hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Tony Storm hasn't been there. This is gonna let the other women be like, okay, time to
Step it up.
and show them what the fuck we can do out here. I like Tekla winning the match,
Same.
unless we get either Miss
Yes, come back.
come out.
Yeah.
But for right now, in those 4 women, I'm gonna probably go with Tekla on this one.
I think we got a clean sweep. Is that who you got?
I'm going with Thekla too. I just think her championship been really great since she won it in February, and I feel like you got to set up her versus Monet. Like I think that's where they're going, and this is an easy showcase for all 4 women because they've been killing it right now. But you just got to stick with your champ right now. She's clicking on all cylinders. You give it to someone else now. You're just shaking up the division. You don't need that right now. They're bringing stability to that title, and that's what you need. You just need a very good match, and I know they're gonna kill it, but your champ remains the same.
I would go with Tekla also. Clean sweep. Let's get it. Everybody's a former champion in this match. Everybody, like you said, can go strong core when it comes to it. Everybody wrestles. We don't play no games when it comes to it. It's not about all that cute shit. I'm gonna hit you in your fucking chest. I'm gonna hit you in your mouth when I have a good one. I hope Stat can go. I don't. And if Stat can't go, I would rather it be a triple threat match because I would love for the build up to Mercedes to be a little bit more highlighted. So with this wild card, hopefully we do get her in there. If not, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I don't know. I like it though.
Maybe get the dentist back. I don't know if she's ever coming back to the big.
Bro, she's supposed to. I don't know what's going on with her and beef with her and Tony Khan. That shit is legendary. We're going to hear about it in the future. That's going to be a 30 for 30 in the future, bro. That beef. I don't know what the hell is going on when it comes to it. If she does come back, like you say all the time, Za, give her whatever she wants. Put that title on her. I'll be okay with that. If the dentists come back and Miss Baker come back and do the damn thing, I would love for the title to be on her because that title versus Mercedes, and All In, now that's going to be a fucking fight. And that's going to be a match that's going to highlight the show. That can be a possible main event for the females when it comes to it. So hopefully that is the case. We definitely will see. We're going to get into the Owen Cup right now. Now, the Owen Cup this year is unlike anything that we have seen before. Normally, you have a couple up and coming guys that's been in there, or girls that are thrown in there. This year, we got straight dogs on both sides of the bracket for men and for the females. The first match we're going to talk about will be Will Ospreay versus Samoa Joe. Ospreay has created something with the Death Riders that has people invested. We are invested because we want to see what's going on. We want to see, are you going to be a Death Rider or are you going to go back to the United Empire? You already burnt the bridge when it comes to the ops, so you can't go over there. What is it going to be? Is he a Death Rider or is he a United Empire guy? I don't know what's going on when it comes to it. I love it though, because I love the training videos and shit like that. It shows the excitement. It shows that he's actually working to get better and stuff like that. So how do you guys feel about it? Do you think he's going to be an official Death Rider soon, or do you think he's just going to do his own thing?
I'm going to go with, I think he's going to do his own thing. I think this is just stepping stones for him.
Okay.
This match, I'm really excited for because Samoa Joe, he pinpoints people and injuries, so he'll focus on that neck. Plus, he got a lot of moves in his moveset that will hurt Ospreay's neck and go after it. But to see the way Ospreay might counter it, training with the Death Riders, you've seen in the 2 matches that he had since training with the Death Riders that he hasn't done any of the
flying, flashier
stuff. So I do want to see what he does against Samoa Joe because you kind of need some of the high flying, flashy stuff to beat a guy like Samoa Joe who
Yeah.
can move just as good as anyone else, 100 pounds lighter than him.
Facts.
Yep.
Do you think that his fans are going to start going to start turning on him, kind of, sort of, because his whole moveset is completely different. It's a lot slower. It's a lot more technical. So it's not as flashy, like you were saying. It's not as exciting. So that might, like me first seeing who Will Ospreay was and me seeing this now, it's night and fucking day. So I don't know do you think it's going to catch on in the future?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, Will's one of those like wrestlers that like he's got to follow behind him no matter what. Some
Still
people
gonna have
may not
somebody
like
solid.
it because even almost like what you said when I first seen Will when he was younger, I'm like, man, this man doing moves I don't think I've ever seen people do, and he's doing back to back to back. Like he's not giving himself a break. He's going 0 to 1,000 through
Real
the whole
quick.
match.
Yes, sir.
So it is interesting to see him change his moveset and how he moves in that ring. But we'll go with Will Ospreay in this because there's no way that he's not getting that title match in his home country.
There we go. I feel the same way. Za.
I gotta give Osprey credit for changing up his wrestling style because he clearly knew like, yo, I can't do this shit forever.
Yeah.
I needed to slow it down. I don't think logically he should join the Death Riders when they hurt you, but like, and anything happened. And I love that Samoa Joe tried to recruit him to the ops and tried to make him and say, yo, if you go to Death Riders, you pretty much gonna be a lapdog. You're gonna be a lapdog for John Moxley. So I love that there's a little tension there. It's like he has no reason to join the Death Riders. I do agree with Nick that he's just gonna go do his own thing, but I do think this is the showcase for Osprey to show off his new moves, especially with a guy like Joe that can really go in that ring and work and slow everything down for him. So this is the perfect match for his new style. So I'm going with Osprey winning it. He's gonna go back into the championship title picture. So great match to start it off. I love this tournament.
Me too. Speaking of show off and showcase, we have Bandito versus Swerve Strickland in the second Owen Cup quarterfinal match. Bandito is a beast. He's a monster. He's underestimated. He doesn't get a lot of TV time. He doesn't get a lot of wrestling time, period. The Ring of Honor champion. We finally get him on a big card. We finally get him in a match that really can showcase who the hell he is. This will be a physical match, another physical match. All these matches have one thing in common, and that's the physical aspect of it. Swerve Strickland is dangerous. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's the most dangerous person in professional wrestling right now when he wants to. When he put on that damn weight, he showed you, oh, I'm not playing. I'm here to stay. Do we have Bandito getting this dub, or do we have Swerve going on a heater? What you think, Zah?
Uh, if Swerve wins, he has to go. He has to take that title. Like he has to go after
Okay.
that title next because you can't have him win and then it's like, yo, he just leaves it alone. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, yo, if I beat you, I'm taking that ring on a chat mat title.
Yeah.
So the world title. So like he got to become champion after that, after this match. But I do think Bandito. It's kind of tough because Swerve is one of your main talents. So for him to lose right now would hurt him because especially Bandito doesn't get TV time like that. So like there's always that. So
Yeah.
my thing is I'm gonna go with Swerve because I do think he needs to win that title. But Bandito, this is a great showcase for you since you aren't on TV all the time. Like this is your to have a banger match, and I know you and Swerve gonna go out there and kill it.
Yeah.
It's just a tough position for both of them.
Oh, what you think, brother?
I'm the same thing as Zah. This is a hard one to pick between because it's either do you let Swerve lose as like what Zah was saying as one of your main dudes, or do you build up this Bandito? Like keep building up Bandito. Bandito is a great wrestler. Like you were saying, quote, underestimated. Like if you when you watch him in the ring, you're like, damn, this man should be on TV a lot more. Like
Yeah.
he's got a good move set. He could go, but so can Swerve. I want to say Swerve because I think that it's gonna be Swerve and Osprey because I'm pretty sure they're on
Mhm.
both opposite sides of the
I
bracket.
think it is. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna get a Swerve Osprey at All In or at Forbidden Door for
Hmm.
the champion, wherever the final is. But it's gonna be a good match. You're gonna
It
see
is.
both these dudes go balls to the wall, 100%. Uh, I want to see if they take it outside the ring. See if Swerve gets a little, the vicious side. You have the most wanted versus the most dangerous. It's gonna be one of the best Owen Cup matches I think of
The
all the Owen
tournament.
Cup matches.
Yep.
Facts. And like you said, Zah, even if he does lose, then you can get that. Well, lose in the later on in the future when it comes to
Mhm.
the Owen Cup, lose to let's say Offspray, then we can probably get at All In. We can get Swerve backtrack with Bandito for the belt.
Yep. Thank
So
you.
you can do that and play with it. If you put that Ring of Honor belt on Swerve, that's huge for Ring of Honor.
Thank you. Yeah, they
Bandito
need
is a
that.
great champion, but having that name of Swerve Strickland on there will be crazy. So
Yep.
I can see that happening in the future just to bolster up that title a little bit. Not saying that Bandito is a bad champion because he's been a great champion so far, but this is something that we really, really, the AEW and Ring of Honor might lead because I think Ring of Honor, they just got that new TV deal. So we're going to see. We definitely going to see. The first women's match when it comes to the Owen, we have Athena versus Mina the Lotus. How do you feel about Mina being in this match? We still don't know what's going on with Tony Storm. I I think she did it, bro. I don't care. I think she did it, and I think we're gonna find out that she did do it in this match because I think Tony's gonna come back pissed and be like, "You were my sister. You was my friend. Look what the hell happened." If that doesn't happen in this match, I don't think we do get that reveal anytime soon. But I don't know. I think she did it. I love Athena. She's been the Ring of Honor Women's Champion long as hell. I want to say damn near we're approaching that Roman Reigns time frame. We're approaching
Mhm.
that. So this is huge when it comes to her. She's a champion. She's gonna go to the finals in my eyes, and I think she should go to the finals. But how do y'all feel about this match in general?
Oh, you can go first.
I'm agreeing with you, Quill.
Mm-hmm.
I think Athena needs to win that championship. Keep the Ring of Honor championship. Go after the women's AEW Women's Championship.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good match. Mina Shirakawa, she's small, but that girl could go. Uh, it's gonna be a good, high flying match, fast paced match between the both of these.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
I just want to see Athena's finishing move. That is
The
my
best move.
that is one of my favorite finishing moves of probably all time.
Yeah.
Like a flying twisting stunner. You don't see
Yes.
shit like that. When I seen that in NXT, I was like, whoever the hell this chick is, you're one of my favorites. And from
By
that,
far, bro. By far. It wasn't even
Yeah.
fucking close. Za.
Um, I just want to say shout out to Willow Nightingale. I know she wanted to be in this, but she suffered the injury.
Yeah.
So like I was like, damn, I want to see her in this. But one thing about this Mina and Athena match, this is Ring of Honor rivalry. Once again, you're giving Ring of Honor, despite you giving them, you showing some of the feuds that were on there. Because remember, Mina got hurt by Athena. So like now they come back. This is gonna be a good one. I think Mina has to win this just because she hurt her. So I'm going with Mina to win this match.
Ooh.
I'm just saying,
That's
yo, she
huge,
hurt
bro.
you. She
Yeah.
hurt you. You gotta take her out. I know because this is for the title, so that's why I'm like, okay, this
Yeah.
is the one way you can have her beat. But now you throw in that because remember they had a match and Athena barely won.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, okay, now you start building up that doubt. Like, yo, Mina beat you here. Can she take that title? Now you got a story, man. Like, yo, come
Yes, you
on.
do.
You
Yes,
see,
you do. That's a huge story because you got to think about it. I believe the only person she lost to in a very long time was Mercedes. Am I right? I
yeah,
think it was
yeah.
Mercedes. And that
yeah,
was the last match that she lost a couple years ago. And that was the only match that she lost a couple years ago. So she hasn't just been on a heater when it comes to this title, holding this title. She's been on a heater, period.
yes.
Like wins and losses. That has been crazy. She barely lost any tag matches or multi-woman matches. So that's a big call, Zuck. That's a big call. We gotta clip
I'm
that.
saying,
Definitely
we gotta
clip that.
clip that. I'm just saying, like, that's how you build up a new storyline. That's how you build up something. Like now, like you said, you entering that Roman Reigns title reign. Like now,
Mm-hmm.
you have a very good challenger for it, and they have history. She injured her. Yo, you injured me. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end your historic title reign.
Yes.
That's right there sells itself.
Yes.
Yo,
It does.
I like it. I fucking like it. I like it. Is it going to happen? We're going to see, but it's definitely possible. This is huge. That's a huge upset in my opinion, just because of who she is. Another huge upset I think we might get is in the next match. We have the AEW Continental title match. No time limit. Jon Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly. It's the third time a charm. Will we get another tap out? It was a great match that they had the other night, but this one right here is no time limit, so we don't want to hear no draws. We don't want to hear anything like that. Kyle O'Reilly is a great competitor. He's a great wrestler. Again, this is, like we said before, this is the highlight of the whole night. Physicality. They're going to be hitting. They're going to be smacking. We're going to have stiffness in this ring, period, tonight. Well, tomorrow night. I wish it was tonight. Oh, when you sent me that text yesterday, I was like, it's tonight? I was excited. I was ready. I was like, maybe I messed something up. But this is huge, man. I look forward to this match because we're going to get a new Jon Moxley. We're going to get a dedicated and a focused Kyle O'Reilly. And we're going to get a match that really is going to rival the rest of the matches on here because it's going to be a little bit different because the history when it comes to this one is steeped in revenge, is steeped in redemption when it comes to Moxley. Can he finally get past O'Reilly? What's going to happen when it comes to O'Reilly if he does take this L? This is a match that can either lead up into the main event or start it off too. So it's going to be fun when it comes to this. I'm interested to see where they're going to put it at. So now we know, then we know how much time they will have for it. I hope they give them over 20 minutes because they deserve over 20 minutes when it comes to this. Yeah. How do you guys feel about
it? This one's actually, I really like this one because Moxley, the unstoppable Moxley, really has found his match. And Kyle O'Reilly, like where this man is so scared of a submission from this man. This man wanted a count out. I'm like, yo, this is the Moxley who comes out the Wild Things and it's like, yo, but this man got your number that, you exactly. And I think Moxley has to kind of pull this one out. Like you got to get over that humble, you got to eventually get over it. But man, Kyle O'Reilly, he's just that guy, man. He's just that guy. Yo, think about it. He has this man constantly panic. Moxley is scared of this man in his own way. So I love it. But I want to give it to Kyle, but I'm gonna give it to Mox. I'm gonna go with Mox in this one.
Storytelling. Now this is fucking storytelling right here. And they let this one view for a minute. I want to say they've been going on for close to a year when it comes to it. Injuries and it just come right back to it. I fucking love this one. Kyle O'Reilly before he got hurt was hot. When I say this motherfucker was white hot when it comes to everything he was doing with Moxley. So, bro, I don't know. Oh, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
This match is gonna be hard hitting, like you said, stiffness. Is this the time where Mox could not tap out? I actually wanted I was hoping that they might have like thrown a submission match.
Ooh.
Because Mox could choke you out. He could.
Yes.
I was hoping to hear when Mox grabbed the mic after their match and whatnot, or even when Kyle O'Reilly grabbed the mic and was talking, hitting his little promo after. But then when Mox was talking to Renee backstage, I was like, "Oh, Mox, just say it. Just say you want a submission match," because then it would just make it even more like, okay. Am I gonna choke you out with the bulldog choke, or are you gonna make me tap out for the third? Like, who's gonna make
with the ankle lock?
Gonna tap out to you?
Exactly.
It's definitely gonna be a great match. Two hard hitters, technicality. You're gonna get. I definitely do think it's gonna end in submission though.
It definitely will. I don't see a pin, bro.
Mox is gonna choke him out, or you might see Kyle O'Reilly. I just don't see Kyle O'Reilly winning this because he's already in his little conglomeration. Feuds and storylines over there and whatnot, so I'm gonna go with Mox on this one, but it's gonna be a hard hitting match.
I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be an upset. I'm gonna go out on a whim on this one. I'm going to say Kyle O'Reilly will take this dub.
Ooh,
just so it can change the dynamic when it comes to the Death Riders again, like it was changing before. Now you're really gonna have people look at you like, what the fuck is going on? Are you really our leader? Are you really our champion? You got all that respect back by winning that title, and now you lose. I don't know. I just want to throw a curveball in it.
Yeah.
I just want to
Oh,
throw a
you good?
curveball
You
in there.
good? I
So
respect it.
we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. That's gonna be one another great damn match. Now we're gonna end it off like this. We have hair versus title. We have the greatest AEW champion of all time versus the greatest uh, run in AEW of all time. This run that Darby Allin has been on is legendary in professional wrestling, period. But MJF is a great champion, plain and simple. So do we go with the champion that's the face, or do we go with the champion that does what the fuck he got to do in that ring? Another match that's going to be physical. Another match that's we're going to see blood. We're going to see moves that shouldn't be done in professional wrestling. Plain and simple. We're going to see a guy that's going to put his life on the line, and we're going to see a guy that's going to put his career on the line because his hair is his career when it comes to it. He's a moneymaker. He is a movie star. I love this match. I have loved the defense that we've been getting from Darby Allin. I would love for this to go longer, but will it? I don't know. I really don't know when it comes to this one. I'm excited, but let's get it. Let me see your opinions on it.
I do love the fact that they added the hair versus title match
They give it a reason, yeah.
because like you couldn't have this have be a regular match because like I remember Opal said a couple weeks ago like the fact that Allen beat him so easily like you can't have this can't be a regular match.
It
You
can't
need
be.
to have the stipulation because it's like yo he just beat you in like that short amount of time and now you're gonna have a regular match against him.
Yeah.
I do love that they did give this a stipulation because it's needed because like I'm not gonna lie I don't think they hurt JF, but it did make it look. It's like I don't know, but I'll give it this time. But really will go with Darby Allen. Darby Allen has to win this.
Okay.
I think MJF's gonna do everything he can to not lose it there, but you just gotta have this title reign keep going. That's all. That's all. I'm going with Darby. Moxley go. MJF goes bald.
Okay. Oh, what you think, bro?
So when I first heard the stipulation, I was like, MJF's not losing. MJF's not going bald. But then, the little conversations we had and whatnot, now I'm thinking to myself, I don't know, you can't take this run away from Darby.
You can't. Strong.
Show now we get to see the match that we should have had in Everett, Washington. Let's see these two go out there and fight longer than 7 minutes, whatever it was. But I'm gonna go with Darby on this one as well.
Okay.
I wanna see MJF pull like some like old CM Punk shit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
With a mask.
Well, I don't want to say this because that would be too. Maybe pull like the Vince McMahon, bring out the do rag. Like, just he's gonna do something that will try to hide the fact that he's bald.
Okay.
Also, I do love the little shout out from Baron Corbin, aka, what does he call himself on the Indies now?
It's something. It's not that Dewey guy. It's not the Dewey. It's something.
But anyway,
Forgot.
I seen Baron Corbin posted a picture on like Twitter or Instagram. It was both of them being bald. And
Yeah.
He's like, you don't want this, brother. But it's gonna be interesting to see.
He can
how this
legit.
match ends up.
I was thinking that too. The ending is going to be what's really going to excite us or get us like, oh shit, this really happened, because he might really legit just go to Turkey to get his plugs put in on some real shit, and that could be the reason why, because he need to get his plugs put in. So it could be some shit like that. I'm excited for it, bro, because this match is really going to put Darby Allin in the light of is he really going to go into All In as the champion to face Will Ospreay? That right there can sell seats. That's going to be a huge match because you're going to have to do whatever it takes to beat that man. And it's going to show that Will Ospreay is going to go to the limits that's nobody thought he would go just to win that fight. So we got a storyline when it comes to it. Don't forget we get Roosh. Whoever wins get Roosh on Wednesday. So they already put that out there. Is he going to win the belt? Because they've been pushing him heavy lately. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to see Darby Allin carry the belt until All In, but I don't think it's actually going to be possible. I think he's going to lose at some point in time because that physical wear and tear in that body, bro, that's different. It's cool when he does what he does and he only fights once a week or once every 2 weeks, but he's been fighting 2 times a week at that level, at that same pace for the last, what, 5 or 6 weeks since he won the belt. So that's tough on your body. If anybody can do it, it is him. But I don't know. And all in all, this event is going to be a crazy, crazy event. It's going to be a legendary event. It's going to be something that we really, really will remember when it comes to professional wrestling, not just AEW. I want to say wrestling in its whole, because the entertainment factor that we have, the physicality that we will have, and the star power. So we're going to have fun with it. I look forward to it. Tomorrow night is going to be fun, and we're gonna recap it next week. We got to have shit to say about it next week, bitching, moaning, complaining, or excitement. But we all going to have something to say when it comes to it. But to end off our episode today, we have O's Top 5. What we got, brother?
We're going to keep it basic, simple. Since it's a big wrestling weekend, top 5 matches you were looking forward to.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Damn. You want to do 5? You want to do? You want to do 3 today? No, we're gonna do 5. Fuck it. Let's do 5. Let's do
5
it.
matches that you're looking forward to. And we got 2 shows to go from, so you can
Okay.
pick between either or.
Okay. I like it.
I'll start. I'll go with number 5, Will Ospreay, Samoa Joe.
Okay. That's your 5?
Yeah.
I'm shocked, bro. I thought that would have been higher. Okay. My number 5 will be Penta versus Ethan Page.
Ooh,
Does Ethan Page get a title this early in his call up? We'll see.
My number 5 is that FTR versus Edge match, Edge and Christian match. I really want to see where they go with this, because that's a turn of the tide match right there. I'm like, okay, where we go?
Okay.
Please.
I'm shocked that y'all putting these matches so fucking low on y'all. Y'all must got high expectation for some of these matches. I respect it though. I'm getting excited.
I'll go number 4 because I
number 4, bro.
That Ethan Page versus Penta thing, man. Like, yo, I gotta see what they doing with Ethan Page. Like, listen, and Penta has really carried that Intercontinental Championship really well. But is it time to put that belt on Ethan Page, bro?
Is it? We already here. Let's get it.
I think it is.
I'll do my 4. Same like Zah. Ethan versus Penta.
Okay.
That is one of the main matches I'm looking forward to tonight. Is it too early to give Ethan his belt? Ethan is a great heel, but also Penta's been carrying it for a long time, and he's a great champion. So that's my number 4.
Okay. I'm going to go with another WWE, since everybody been killing me about how I don't give WWE enough love. So I'm going to go with another WWE match, even though I don't want to, but I'm going to do it for the love of the fans and for the love of everybody out there. I'm going to say Sol Ruca versus Becky Lynch. That's going to be a great match. It's going to be a coming of age match for Becky, because normally, don't forget, not too long ago, she was having big matches like this that was making her, giving her a name. So now she's going to give Sol Ruca a name. She's really taking over this mentor role and putting everybody else and getting everybody else over. So I would love to see how Sol Ruca does when she has the spotlight on her tonight. Oh, and then my number 3. My number 3 will be Samoa Joe versus Will Ospreay. I want to see if this really works. If this new Will Ospreay, the new assassin, but the floor assassin instead of being the aerial assassin, is this really going to stick? Because now he has to put on a show for 15, 20 minutes instead of 5 or 10 minutes when it comes to it with his new style. So I want to see what he can do when it comes to it. That's my number 3.
Mine, you go, Zaf. I'll go back.
Number 3, I'm going with O'Reilly versus Mox.
Ooh.
Want to see which Mox comes to play. Is it going to be, yo, I'm scared of no one? Are you going to be running away from the submission? You gonna run away from the locks, bro? Like, yo, Mox, you can't run away from the locks. It makes no sense. So that's my number three.
My number three, we're going with Stadium Stampede.
I like it. I
Okay.
love it.
It's a great match to get people hyped for the whole entire thing. A lot of gore, blood, spots. It's gonna be one hell of a fight.
Yeah. I'm
It,
gonna say this shit one more time though, bro. I hope they start it outside of the ring. Don't start this shit in the ring. Please don't start it in the ring.
are they
Yeah.
in the tennis? Are they playing in the tennis arena?
I believe you know how they got like different like
Yeah,
spots
that's
and
yeah,
I think
that's
they're
what I'm
gonna do.
saying. Maybe take go to one of the tennis courts.
I like it. I like it.
Go,
I
go to
fucking
Arthur.
like
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's like right by Arthur Ashe Arena.
Hmm.
Like just head right there.
I agree.
Uh, my number two, we're going with Takeshka and Okada.
Yes. Yes.
This one of the matches that I'm excited for the most this whole entire weekend. Do we
Me
finally
too.
see Takeshka win, or do we see the teacher still walk out
Like that.
while giving a finger?
That's my number two too. So I'm gonna say my number two first up because that's the same one I got because it's been building up for years. It's been building up since they was in Japan. They used to talk shit. So like you said, that was his young boy. What do we have? Like, what are we going to get when it comes to this match? Are we going to get the fuck you, or are we going to get a new champion and the new face of Japan? Pretty much. What are we going to get? I love it. I love the outcome, regardless of what it's going to be. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be hard hitting. So that's my number two.
I've been going strong with AEW. I'll give WWE Saturday Night Main
Hmm.
Event some love. I'll go with the Becky versus Sol Ruka thing too.
Hmm.
Becky has been. I love that Becky got this belt and her mannerisms, her promos, everything about her has just stepped up. This is what we talk about when we say, "Yo, sometimes giving someone the belt highlights what they are." Like, yo, she's been killing. She's been helping Soruka too. Soruka, and like everyone's like Soruka's not really talking like that, but like Becky's allowed her to just feel comfortable. And I feel like once again, we don't give Becky enough credit for what she does for a lot of these wrestlers. Remember what she did for Maxine Dupree?
Exactly.
She's doing it for Soruka as well. Like, so I got to give Becky her flowers. So that's my number two.
Okay. I like it. What's your number one, bro? Oh, do you
Number
want to go?
one. Oh, I'll just go number one.
All right, let's
It,
get it.
it's a championship match. Hair versus championship.
Yeah.
There's no other match that is going to sell have people sit down if you want to see MJF lose his fucking hair. MJF versus Darby Allen is the match of the weekend. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's just it.
I feel you. I feel you. My number one is going to be the same thing. I was battling between that and Bandito and Swerve. I'm going to leave them off just because I think they're going to fight again sooner than we will get when it comes to Darby and MJF again. So I'm definitely going to go with this match also. Like you said, your hair. His hair is
Yep.
he's a movie star
Yep.
or a soon to be movie star. So
Yep.
is he going to lose his hair? Are we going to get something else? Is he going to get these plugs in? Is he going to have a do rag like you said? Are we going to get
Yep.
some wild shit when it comes to it? So that's my number one. Also, I can't wait to see it. Can Darby Allin finish one of the greatest runs that we have ever seen in professional wrestling when it comes to a champion? His last what 6 to 7 fights have been for the title. Even probably more than that has been for the title. Is he going to finish this off? Are we going to have the best run that we have ever seen from a champion, or will we get the three-time AEW champion MJF Maxwell Jacob Freeman? So we're going to see. Take us out. Oh,
My number one
Mhm.
will be the for the tag team titles, the
Ooh.
I match.
Okay.
I just know this. I know that match is gonna be brutal. Uh, we're definitely getting blood from all four of them. We might even get blood from Stokes.
Yes.
I want to see if Beth Phoenix comes out and messes up Stokes and
I
whatnot
think so.
since they took her out and whatnot. But being a tag team fan, being a fan of tag team wrestling, that is one of the most hype matches I'm ready for. Because, like you said before, I don't think we've ever seen
I
tag
quit.
team I Quit match
Yeah.
before.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Another
guys. Oh, I'm going.
another great episode, bro. Another great show. We truly appreciate you. We truly, truly love you. This is it. Double or nothing. That's all you got. Plain and simple. Double or nothing next or tomorrow night will be a zoo. It's going to be a spectacle. We truly appreciate you guys. We hope you guys watch because you truly, truly will enjoy. Oh, that's enough to say, bro.
Get ready to watch some good Easter Conference Finals. I know Zod doesn't want to say it, but go Knicks. Uh,
Not happening.
got
I
the
don't know. Not on my
it's
watch.
that
Is that
curse.
Danhausen?
It's
That's that
that
curse, baby.
Danhausen curse. Danhausen lifted the curse, and they've been rocking. Is it
Exactly.
Or
Taylor
miss.
Brunson or is it Danhausen? I'm saying Danhausen.
Or
But
miss.
get your get your popcorn ready, get your energy drinks ready, because Double Nut will be a long, long show.
Yeah, they should have started this one at 5, bro. Like you were saying before.
We're
They should have
starting at
started.
8.
Yeah, they should have started this one at 5 or 6, bro. This is gonna be a
Thank
long
God,
one.
thank God for the West Coast. Starts at 3 o'clock.
You jerk. All right.
Yeah, you
You
fuck.
ain't gotta do that to us, bro.
Zod, take us out, baby.
All right. Thank you guys once again for tuning into Culture of Wrestling. We do have an Instagram. Follow us at Culture Wrestling One, and we have a TikTok at Culture Wrestling One. Now all we need is a Twitter. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on all of this. We will have some videos, some shorts coming out to you guys very soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. 41 people in here right now with eyeballs on this show right now. 41. So thank you, Reed, for watching. Love. I know you love the Atlanta hype. So like that's my bro. Thank you guys, and we are out.